Hello everyone. As you can see on the screen, today's topic is Introduction to Computer. What is a computer? A computer is an electronic device operating under the control of instructions stored in its own memory that can accept data, process the data according to specified rules, produce results, and store the results for future use. Next topic is data and information. Computers process data into information. Data is a collection of unprocessed items which can include text, numbers, images, audio, and video. Information conveys meaning and is useful to people. An example of data is a student's test score. The average score of a class is the information derived from the given data. Functions of a computer. The four basic functions of a computer are input, storage, processing, and output. The computer operates according to instructions stored in its own memory unit and can accept input data, process the data, and through sequence-based logic, it can produce information and store the results for future use. All the applications of a computer derive from one of these four functions. These are data input, data processing, information output, and data and information storage. First function is input. In order for a computer to perform any function, it needs data. This is typically input through a keyboard or mouse, but there are also other ways of inputting data. For example, data can be fed from a LAN connection, or a computer controlling a chemical process will read data sent to it from sensors in the plant. Other ways of inputting data include downloading information such as photographs from a camera or memory card for later processing. Data is held in the computer's random access memory for short time so that it can be processed. Second important function of computer is data processing. Raw data in RAM needs to be processed into useful information. This is performed by the computer's processor, also referred to as the CPU. The CPU is a complicated piece of computer hardware made of thousands of tiny transistors built into a single integrated circuit and, and controlled by an operating system. The CPU, together with the computer's operating system and the program that is running, takes data and processes it. If working with an Excel spreadsheet, it calculates the output based on formula programmed into a spreadsheet. During gaming, the CPU projects the game onto the monitor and interprets commands as the user operations. Next function is storage. Computers have hard drives that can store outputs so it is easy to access information. There are many other ways to store information, including using external hard drives. Information can also be stored in the cloud using iCloud, Google Drive, or Dropbox, which are just a few of the many online storage facilities available. Fourth function is output. Processed data or information can be viewed as alphanumeric images and video via monitor. We can listen to as audio files by use of a speaker. We can print as hard copy onto paper, or we can also print as 3D models. Working of computer. A computer system can be blocked into four parts: input unit, central processing unit, output unit, and memory unit. Input unit is a unit that accepts any input device. The input device is used to input data into the computer system. Function of input units are: it converts input data into binary codes, it sends data to main memory of computer. Second, central processing unit. CPU is called the brain of a computer. CPU can further subdivided into two parts. First, control unit, second, arithmetic and logical unit. Control unit. The control unit manages the various components of the computer. It reads instructions from memory and interpretation and changes in a series of signals to activate other parts of the computer. It controls and coordinates is input, output memory and all other units. Second, ALU, arithmetic and logical unit. The ALU or arithmetic logic unit, which performs simple arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and logical operations such as greater, less, or greater than, etc. Functions of CPU. It controls all the parts and software and data flow of computer. CPU performs all operations. CPU accepts data from input device. CPU sends information to output device. Executing programs stored in main memory. It stores data either short-term or permanent basis. It performs arithmetical and logical operation. Third block is output unit. Output unit is a unit that constitutes a number of output devices. An output device is used to show the result of processing. Function of output unit. First, output units accepts data or information sent from main memory of computer. It converts binary coded information into high level language. Fourth module is memory unit. Memory is used to store data and instruction before and after processing. Memory is also called primary memory or internal memory. It is used to store data for short-term or permanent basis. Applications of computer. Computers have their application or utility everywhere. We find their applications in almost every sphere of life, particularly in fields where computations are required to be done at a very fast speed and where data is so complicated that the human brain finds it difficult to cope up with. Most business processes involve the use of computers. Here are some of them. Speed and accuracy, whether it is accounting for or transferring large sums of money, conducting transactions and accepting payments for online goods and services, bulky calculation, research or communication. One of the biggest benefits of computers is that everything takes less time than even before. The ability to forecast. Powerful computers and software algorithms make it possible for businesses to conduct complex financial projections to help them make important business decisions that will affect long-term growth. Computers help project how certain variables, increase sales, a downturn in the economy, a new product line, for instance, might affect the bottom line a year or so in the future. Increased connectivity. Email ensures that important messages can be sent and received quickly, while online servers make shared files available to all employees no matter where they are working. Information security. The benefits of computers make it much easier to keep private information secure through the use of password protected servers and virus elimination software. Hiring and managing employees. Job seeking websites and social media outlets such as LinkedIn make it easier to advertise the need for employees with specific skills. Online job applications as well as resume scanning software are some advantage of a computer system that can help screen potential matches as well as eliminates the time consuming task of interviewing those who are not qualified. Marketing and advertising. There are several ways for businesses to advertise and market their services. Many business owners use computers to tap into the power of social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter. In addition to advertising products and services on these sites, businesses can use software to design and manage email marketing campaigns that target potential customers. Use of computers in banking. Computers are used in banks to keep account details of account holder. Banks use computers to efficiently and effectively to carry out transactions. Computers help bankers in keep tracking our bank records and check them much faster. Following are main uses of computers in businesses. First, ATM. Second, mobile banking. Third, internet banking. ATMs are found almost on every street nowadays, which is itself a computer that helps people save time. With the help of ATM, we can check their account balance, withdraw cash, mini statement, etc. We can also change our PIN. Next, mobile banking. Mobile banking is a facility which enables customers to initiate and perform banking tasks on their mobile phones. This is provided by most of the banks in India. Customers can use mobile banking to view their account balance, make instant fund transfers, and pay bills, etc. Internet banking, also known as online banking, has made it possible for customers to do simple tasks like accessing their saving account anytime, keep track of their account balance, get e-statements, pay bills online, shop online, transfer funds, and much more in under a few clicks and within a matter of minutes. Use of computer in education. Computer along with internet facility is the most powerful device that children can use to learn new skills and abilities in education. First is CBT, which stands for Computer Based Training. In CBT, various projects and educational programs are prepared or set up with the assistance of expert educators and audiovisual media help. These educational programs are generally set up in the shape of lectures on a specific subject topic and are given on CDs. Students can learn when they wish at their homes. Advantage of CBT: reduces travel time and travel cost for off-campus students. Students may have the option to select learning materials that meets their level of knowledge and interest. Third advantage is students can study anywhere they have access to computer and internet connection. There are some disadvantages also. First, without the routine structures of a traditional class, students may get lost or confused about course activities and deadlines. Students may feel isolated from the instructor and classmates. Slow internet connection or older computer may make difficult to access course material. Research. Computers have changed the ways in which scientific research is compiled and analyzed. Scientists, engineers, and researchers are able to compile vast amounts of data and leave it to the computer to work through the data while focusing on another area of the research project. This creates research results with fewer errors and better engineering products. Distance learning. With the advancement in communication technology, a variety of audio video media, radio, television broadcast, video cassette, video CD, computer, and other innovative techniques are used for effective transmission of knowledge to the learner at a distance and open learning system. By definition, distance education denotes an educational experience where the teacher and the learner are not face to face during the teaching and learning process. Advantage of distance learning includes: first, one trainer can train many people at many different locations. Second, if the training is solely computer based, then the students can work at their own pace and repeat parts of a course which they do not understand. Also, the teaching can be at any time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Often, e learning solutions are cheaper to provide than other more traditional teaching methods. There are some disadvantages also. First, there may be no opportunity to ask a question to teacher. Institute administration. Use of computers can help in running of school administration. It can be used during the admission procedures, storing of official and students' record, etc. The application of computers to student record keeping evolved from simple tabulation and keeping records of registration figures, attendance, grades in examination, admission, registration scheduling, dropouts, and fees and scholarship. Computers can also be used in educational planning and decision making, controlling, assisting, instruction, and simulation. Computers are helpful in administrative. Computer software can process performance of the functions related with teachers and employees' promotion revenues, records of the distribution of salary, holding of the student's examination, preparing scheme of examination, printing of papers and question papers, and so on. Use of computers in healthcare. For years, computer in healthcare served a mostly administrative function. As the technology grew and regulations changed, computer became more and more common in other parts of medical facilities. Today, computers are used everywhere from patient bedsides, medical carts, nurse stations, and operating rooms. Here are some common uses of computers in healthcare. First, patient diagnosis. Second, telemedicine. Third, medical imaging. Patient diagnosis. When examining patient, doctors and nurses can take notes and prescribe treatments at the point of care. This eliminates a lot of potential for mistakes, from personal trying to read handwriting or trying to remember the situation later on. It also adds efficiency because doctors and nurses can enter information on the spot. Telemedicine. Telemedicine is an option available now that was not previously. Doctors are able to communicate via computers and smartphones with colleagues from all over the world, and patients in the rural areas can receive a diagnosis without traveling to a hospital. In the case of disaster areas, telemedicine can greatly improve care when it would not otherwise be available, like during the earthquake or in war zones. Medical imaging. Medical computers are often used to control medical devices that perform CT scans, ultrasound, MRI, or blood tests. They can even be integrated into the equipment itself, saving space. Additionally, doctors and nurses are able to show patients their X-ray and other images or videos to explain their condition and treatment. Computers are used in the engineering field for design, modeling, analysis, and communication. Computers are capable of generating models that allow engineers to simulate conditions and perform tests. Computers help identify potential errors and provide solutions before products or structures are developed, which saves time, material, and capital. The engineering field uses computer for assistance with precise and detailed processes. One of the most popular computer tools employed by engineers is CAD or computer-aided drafting software. This type of software helps engineers create designs, analyze equipment, and optimize engineering processes. Computers use CAD software to analyze how certain conditions may affect the engineer's design and understand which safety precautions may be necessary for different processes. For example, an engineer may use software to simulate how a bridge would hold up under stress from inclement weather, earthquakes, or heavy traffic. Engineers may then use these results to make decisions and develop solutions to any problems that may arise. Use of computers in communication. Computers are critical for communication and are the centerpiece of information technology. The early 1990s saw the emergence of Internet use, which eventually inspired common use of email, website, blogs, social networking, video chat, and voice over Internet protocol. Some main areas in this category are Internet and email, VoIP and video chat, social networking. Internet and email, the World Wide Web. Internet and email transform the way individuals communicate with each other. Rather than waiting days or weeks to see information, we can now view all information at the speed of light. Email has fundamentally transformed how people share information and conduct businesses based on the speed and flexibility it offers. VoIP and video chat. VoIP stand for Voice over Internet Protocol replaced the need for landline telephones in many instances. These lines can provide instant phone communication over the internet and often are cheaper than fixed phone lines. They also provide the ability to conduct video chats to see whom you are speaking with. Social networking. Social networking sites including Facebook, Twitter allow users to rapidly generate content for people in their network to view. Rather than sending individual notes, social networking provides a constant stream of updates and information. These computer tools have taken communication a step further than email due to their ability to instant communicate live and status updates to an entire network of people who can respond and comment to such notes in real time. Unlike email's distribution list, which essentially could transfer the same information to large groups of people. Use of computers in scientific research. Computers have been used significantly in the every phase of research. Computers have been used in scientific research to solve the complex mathematical equations. There are many reasons why computers are so important in scientific research, and here are some of the main reasons. First, speed. Computer can process numbers and information in a very short time. Accuracy. Computer is incredibly accurate. Accuracy is very much important in scientific research. Organization. We can store millions of pages of information in well-organized manner by using simple folders. Consistency. Computer cannot make mistake through tiredness or lack of concentration like human being. This property makes it important in scientific research. Use of computers in desktop publishing. When documents and images are printed, they are published. Before computers became commonplace, the publishing process required large print presses that copied and duplicated pages. In order to print images and words on the same page, the text and graphics would have to be printed separately, cut out, placed on a single sheet, taped in place, then copied and printed. But with the help of computer with GUI have enabled desktop publishing, which allows this process to be done in automatic fashion. Anytime you use a computer to create a printable document, it can be considered desktop publishing. However, the term is most commonly used to refer to professional computer-based publishing. Desktop publishers uses programs like Adobe InDesign and Quark Express to create page layouts for documents they want to print. These desktop publishing programs can be used to create books, magazines, newspapers, and many other kinds of printed documents. Publishers may also use programs like Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator to create printable images. Even word processing programs like Microsoft Word can be used for basic desktop publishing purposes. Complete desktop publishing involves the combination of typecasting, graphic design, page layout, and printing the document. However, as mentioned before, desktop publishing can also be as simple as typing and printing a school paper. In order to desktop publish, all you need is a computer, monitor, printer, and software that can create a printable document. Use of computers in entertainment. Today, computers are used in many sources of entertainment. This has helped people to make entertainment in an easier way. Music. Nowadays, computers have unlimited access to nearly all songs sung by different artists of the world. Nowadays, you can download your song directly to your laptop without much effort from the internet in whatever format and listen on your machine via many music players supported by different computer operating systems. Some of the common players that support music are VLC, Video Media Player, and many others. Video, movies, and television. Computers can also support video encoding and display, making it suit for viewers and users to easily view any type of videos, means videos of many different formats. They can also support programs that can encode DVB, T2, and different television encoding to help you see them as TVs. This is a huge plus because nowadays you don't have to purchase a TV set when you have your laptop or desktop. Use of computers in government. Government employees use computers for communication, work and data processing and project management among other applications. Central and state offices uses computer in their daily office operations such as email and payroll system. Properties of computer. Although the computers are of various types depending on their size and capacity, but all the computers have some common characteristics. As you all knows that a computer has a lot of features, but in all those properties, five are the most popular. First, speed; second, accuracy; third, consistency; fourth, versatile; fifth, storage capacity. Speed. Computers work at an incredible speed. A powerful computer is capable of performing about 3-4 million instructions per second. Second, accuracy. In addition to being fast, computers are also accurate. Errors that may occur can almost always be attributed to human error, such as inaccurate data, properly designed system, or faulty programs written by the programmer. Consistency. It is a computer is a consistent machine. It means that computer never gets tired of working more. You can use computer to perform your task without any error for any number of hours. Any number of hours mean you can use your computer system continuous for 24 hours a day and 365 days a year. Versatile. Computers are versatile machines and are capable of performing any task as long as it can be broken down into a series of logical steps. The presence of computers can be seen in almost every sphere: railway, airline reservation, banks, hotel, weather forecasting, and many more. Storage capacity. Today's computer can store large volumes of data. A piece of information once recorded or stored in the computer can never be forgotten and can be retrieved. Thank you very much.